Hi everyone, it's Damien from Damien Harry Cycles, giving you a complete walkthrough of a couple of bikes made by Riese Und Muller. Riese Und Muller have been making high-end e-bikes for many years now and have so many different models, but we're going to narrow it down really quickly to two of the most popular ones for 2022. To my left, you've got a Riese Und Muller Charger, and to my right you have their very high-end Supercharger 2 with a dual battery. So first of all, like I said, on my left is the new Riese Und Muller Charger. It's a complete hybrid with absolutely everything you ever need. It's got the most powerful motor to date at 85 Newton meters. You've got the power tube battery 625, which will give you a huge range, anything from, I would say, 40 to 60 miles depending on what mode you use. Talking about, it's going right through the frame now. You've got charging ports there, of course battery here, locking system here, and anti-theft, basically you take the battery in and out. You've got full mudguards, puncture resistant tyres, lockout front suspension, a bolt through axle on the front, quick release on the rear. The actual model name of this bike is Riese Und Muller Charger Touring. The Touring has the derailleur gears, and this particular model it's got Shimano XT 12 speed. So it's very high-end transmission, super smooth as well. Going back up to the cockpit as well, you've got a nice high riser bar. Interior displays, you've got a big display, it's really nice and easy to use. You've got Eco, Tour, Sport, Turbo. Powerful Shimano hydraulic disc brakes. And what I like as well on this, you've got a really powerful front light. And of course, an LED on the rear. Yeah, you've got a heavy-weighted duty or heavy-duty rack on the back, so you can have a set of panniers or a rack bag. Self-locking system, got another self-locking system, so basically a bar through the wheel, so it stops theft. So there you have it, one of the latest Charger models. That's a single battery. Now this version comes in 3 or 4 different versions. You can have a high speed, you can have an Envelo hub with a carbon belt drive, and I can explain more about that. On my right, you have this Riese Und Muller Supercharger 2. It has dual 625 batteries. So you've got, massive range on that. I'm gonna go right through the bike. This is the top end model they do in the Supercharger range. It's just shy of £8,000. It's got absolutely every bit of kit you can imagine. You've got the GX option on this particular model. What that is, you get beefier guards, rack, tyres, and a fork, beefy fork. Let's go through to the cockpit first of all. You've got the nice ergon grips with built-in bar ends, high riser bar, top-end Magura front and rear, very powerful hydraulic brakes. Bike lights, really powerful front, powerful rear, and of course you've got the brake light. Just show you there. You've got, of course, the Bosch Gen system on here, which has absolutely everything, and it's all controlled by here. So you've got Eco, Tour, Sport, Turbo, and it changes colour depending on the mode. To the gearing, of course, you've got Rollhoff, which is the, again, it's internal gears, but it's the finest quality rear hub you can buy. That's where most of the price point is. You've got a carbon belt drive made by Gates, which, yeah, again, super smooth, no maintenance needed. Got a rear stand, which obviously you need for this bike because it weighs around 35 kilos. This is a particular size is a 53 centimeter, which is actually physically in stock. We have other sizes available. Certain sizes will take about 8 to 10 weeks because these bikes are hand built to order. So there you have it, just a quick recap. This particular model is the carbon Gates belt drive with, of course, roll-off. And then this model again comes in the touring model, like the Charger. So it's got a derailleur and it's got 11 or 12 speed depending on which particular model you go for. Also, you've got a Da Vinci hub, which is all explained on our website as well. And that particular model retails around about the 5.5, 6K mark. Like I said earlier, these particular bikes, or the full Riese Und Muller range, we have available online. Certain models are 8 to 10 weeks. With delays with parts at the moment, they could be a bit longer. But any other information required, by all means look at our website or contact the store. Thank you very much for watching.